Alright, y'all. So I just cut a video, and it pretty much was a lead up to this video. Right now, this little bit of news that I had to share with y'all today. Now, before we start off, like I said, ladies out there, gentlemen out there, if you ever had or participated in an abortion, you are not a murderer. You're not a bloodthirsty murderer or a Satan worshiper. You know what I'm saying? You're not murderers. However, you took part in a murder. All right, and this is clear. If we just own up to what we done, we can go ahead and change that. So, like I said, you're gonna need to repent now, right now. I'm saying right now because tomorrow will never come. There ain't too many tomorrows in front of us. All right, so you need to repent, and I say that also acknowledging that I need to repent today, right now. All right, and I hope that I repent tomorrow. And I want to repent and repent and repent every day until the day that I leave this place. All right. So when I say you need to repent, it's not in a way that I'm high and mighty over you. You just need to repent with me. The thing is, you need to do it now because ain't no more time left. It's tribulation. Anyways, I'm probably gonna leave a link. If not, you can Google it. All right. Two people just got indicted by a grand jury up in Harris County. That's Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. The grand jury indicted Mr. David Daleiden and Sandra Merritt. These were two people who participated in a series of videos in which some spies ran up in Planned Parenthood and found out what they were doing, went ahead and got video evidence and showed it to the world. And it was heinous. All right. Not only the chopping up of baby parts was heinous, but the conversations being had about the abortions, all of them were heinous to the point where either you couldn't watch them out there, either you're like me and you watch a lot of them, or you couldn't watch them, or you might have went around talking about those videos were doctored. They were edited in some way. Here's the thing about it: I don't care how they were edited. It was like every single second of that was extraordinary. You can't you can't do film tricks and stuff and make them say what they said. They were outrageous. They were disgusting. All right. So moving on, anyways, to the people who participated in this video series. Now let me start off by saying this: your boy right here, I don't have the guts. You might hear me say crazy things. Well, not crazy things, but you might hear me say a thing or two. You might hear me say them and say, "Man, that boy got guts." I don't have guts compared to these two. They went into the belly of the beast, and imagine this. This is stuff that they find abominable and crazy and heinous, and they still stuck themselves in the belly of the beast. Why? To unveil it to the world what was taking place, and that they certainly did. All right. I don't need more proof because I'm drowning in proof of the heinous, abominable things that are done with little baby body parts. All right, and their tissues and their cells and their body parts. All right, I don't have their kind of guts. All right, so they went in and did some stuff. They went hard. They went hard on the paint at just the right time. They had more guts than me to do what they did. Dedication. All right, they were indicted. Why? For using two fake IDs to get in. All right, so you're really making a decision right now. We're talking about laws being broken. Okay, one law was that they used two fake IDs. All right, let's try to think about how many people in this country alone have used fake IDs, and how many people outside of the country have used fake IDs before. All right. A grand jury in Houston where little babies get burned in ovens. A grand jury went ahead and indicted them. Why? Because they used two fake IDs. And I don't want to bust out laughing because it is tragic. But they indict them for using two fake IDs that they used to go ahead and infiltrate what quite clearly seems to be a satanic group of folks. They don't know no better. Chopping up little babies. Chimeras and things. Anyways, they went ahead and exposed that on videotape. They exposed that level of criminality by using a tiny little smidgen of criminality, and they've been indicted in Houston today. All right, so if some of y'all want to argue that we're not knee deep, actually neck deep in tribulation at this point. If you want to argue in the comment box, feel free. This is a very sad day. Something needs to be done. Something will be done. It's January the 26th, 2016.